Okay, just gonna mention a few things here while we're sitting here. I'm also gonna turn that off because, yeah, no. So here's the deal. I am still not exactly in the grandest of moods for this whole deal, and honestly, I just felt like kind of working along. I don't really think it should count, honestly. There's not enough time for it. That's kind of my main issue. So there's just not enough time for it. I mean, granted, okay. Look. There's 4 hours left. And if I did that, it'd be nearly like 5 in the morning or more. And personally, I just think that's too much. Or it'd be like 5 in the morning or whatever else, and I don't feel like being up for that long. And frankly, yes, I could have just been like, no, well, we'll come back to this, the next day and finish it out then. But I just didn't really feel like it, And wanting to stream right now is getting a little bit difficult. And the funny thing is, it's not that it's not the idea of streaming that's making me not want to. It's the idea that I have such little time to do it. Like, I have a hard limit right now. So beforehand, it was just, hey, it kept going. And, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind having to constantly play different games throughout the day. Was it slightly tiring? Sure. But as of right now, it's like I just didn't want to... With it only being, like I said, 4 hours... I mean, that's a typical stream for me in a lot of cases. So honestly, that's not a bad time. It's just, I have to think specifically, what do I want to do? Also, thanks, Sweet, for the raid. I didn't know really what to do. So, I don't know. No, I don't want to fish. But I don't know. I don't want to mess the timer right now. I just want to go forward and just have a little breather stream in between, something that like I don't have to have much activity for. I don't really need to talk all that much either. I don't even know if you can notice it, but my eyes are barely moving. I'm basically staring off into space, kind of dissociating a tiny bit, honestly. At least that's what it feels like. But yeah. Yeah, no, I saw. I saw, thanks. I saw I got a few different rods, money. Got my large lure. That's nice. I'd rather the whole thing go out on a bang, and honestly, video editing just ain't it. So I don't really want to deal with that. But I kind of want to edit just because like I felt like doing it all day, but I've been busy doing some other stuff that I had to deal with, but I kind of been wanting to today, and honestly, I don't see a problem in just showing it off. I mean, I will let you know, we're in the middle of an edit, so, we're not going to see the beginning of it. It's just going to be right there, smack in the middle. I'm just going to continue from where I'm at, so it's, context is going to be lost, and me just talking, or at least, me interacting with chat's probably going to happen a ton. I'll look over every now and then and see what's up. It's another reason why I didn't really want to do a whole subathon bit, is like, or continue the timer for it, is that my thought process is just not there right now. Though there is something I should do while we're sitting here, and that's turn off all the model swaps right now, because turning into some of those might honestly make the performance really shitty. And considering the fact that I am what is it? Consider the fact I am running Davinci. That's gonna take a little bit, buddy. Granted, Davinci honestly is not taking much right now, but whenever I hit play, it's gonna take a lot. It's only using like 700 megs of memory, and that's it. But yeah, no, it'll probably skyrocket the second I hit play on the video. So that's probably not gonna work. I don't know. It's like I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a bunch of stuff. JC, stay up 24 hours. Also, thanks for the raid. But, you know, stay up for 24 hours. Anyway. Time to send us some stuff. Alright. Also type people. Yay, people. Wahoo. Thanks for the peeps. I'm just gonna keep my whatchamacallit. I don't know. Considering to restart my OT run, starting the new save. What do you mean? Time Archipelago, what would that even accomplish? Yeah, what would that even accomplish? You're just gonna get all your items back right there from the get-go. And then the checks are not unchecked. How so? I don't know, I don't see that going well. Let's see if I can handle that.
I don't get to choose what I give. I just give what I get.
I don't know. But yeah, no. Like I said, we'll probably dive into the video editing here in a few. I just wanted to mention about the whole not counting this as a subathon thing. Because I just didn't feel like doing it. You can tell, I'm not exactly in the most interactive of moods. It's not going well. To be fair, I probably didn't. You know, I probably could have just skipped on the streaming tonight as well, but I don't know. That was me, I guess. Figured, hell, why not? I wanted to stream, or I wanted to stream me editing videos anyway. And I never got to do it, so I guess, well, here you go. Here's an option, just no, not tied to the subathon necessarily. Oh well. But yeah. Okay. So, just to let you guys know, what we're editing right now is a continuation of me editing down my stream VODs of, whatchamacallit? The Halo Combat Evolved All Sword Elites mod. So, like, I'm editing that down. Since, you know, it was finished. I'm editing it down to try to get like a decent, you know, videos out of it. The first video is already out on YouTube. That's already good to go. That has missions 1 through 3 on it. And we're working on it right now. We're in the middle of mission 5. So mission 4 is already done with. That's like 11 minutes long. I'll probably tidy that up later, but at the moment it's just whatever. Yeah, no, I heard. I heard you did, Trucks. Yeah, I'll say it later. I mean, you can message me, but no, I'll look at it later. The problem with me in video editing is that honestly, it takes a certain mood for me to want to go into it, and it's very easy to slip out of it. So it's like it's hard to have any kind of distraction, because the second I slip out of that mood, it's gone for a long time. I don't really know why, because it's just like, it's not... I think my issue is that I just don't have many funny to me videos. Like that's what I really want to edit, is stuff that will make me laugh, either watching back or when I edit it, I can make it much more funnier. And like that's the kind of stuff I want to edit. And if I don't have that, it kind of just kills the mood for me a little bit. And I know that's like antithetical to any sort of video editor at all, because it's like you kind of have to you kind of have to do it. Kind of have to work with it, but it's me. I don't know. That's my mood. Oh, I'm sure it was a funny clip. Just like I said, send it to me and I'll look at it later. But for now, like I said, I'll work on this a little bit. Also, while I'm sitting here, let me post in the Xolotl Twitch channel. Let me mention that I'm doing stuff. Videos on stream, not a part of subathon. Didn't think I could last the remaining. That is not how you spell remaining. Honestly. Tomorrow or next week. Honestly. If it wasn't for tonight, honestly, I mean, hell, I probably could have skipped the entire fucking week when I'm supposed to be doing non-stop until the timer's off. Well, minus the weekends, because I have no choice in that matter. But the days that I have a choice, I just haven't really found the mood for it. Never a dull moment of JC monthly trucks. No, like I said, I'll look at it later. Alright. Let's go and get into this. Like I said, this is the middle of an edit, so context is missing in a lot of places, I think. Actually, no, it might be okay. Right now, it's just, it's gonna start off with like blank space, and then I'm trimming it down. So we're going from there. I could rewatch the last like 10 minutes or so, because it's 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I could rewatch that last little bit to give a refresher, but yeah, we'll do that later. So okay, let's go forward. Hello, friends. Hello, all crazies. And this be the Davinci. Let me move myself. There we go. That should be good enough. Question is, should I put on the keyboard toggle? Should I do that? Because, I mean, all you're going to see is the mouse and when I hit the A key. Because I'll be hitting A a ton, because that's my, oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, asshole. Gotta click on the software first. There we go. There. Now I have to hit A in order to get, like, the pointer, and then B if I want to get the razor. So, we're using that a lot. So the question is, should I? Because, I mean, like I said, you're going to see the mouse and when I hit A. Yeah, thinking back. I suppose I could. It's not really any harm, it's just, is it necessary, So this one? Yep. My toggles never show the text anymore, which is really weird. I don't know why it doesn't. It should, but it just fails to for some dumb reason. Alright. So I want to go into this. It is probably going to be a bit rough around the edges. That is how it works. And this is me editing a stream highlight, so a lot of silence, a lot of places. I'm perfectly okay with showing off everything that goes in here because, again, it was already on Twitch as it is. There was nothing that was like, I need to, nothing that's like, it can't be in there. I must get rid of it so the public doesn't see or some shit, any like thing you would usually try to cut out in a video. So, no big. No big on that one. We're just gonna go straight for it. So, alright. Before we get into it, anything I wanna explain, actually? I'm trying to think. It's like, even as a little editor bit, is there anything I want to mention? One thing I actually find really cool is that they introduced keyframes as a thing. As a like separate tab or area, because beforehand what we had was whatchamacallit, trying to think. Beforehand, what we had was that it was like little thing here. Like, hold on, let me see if I can get it to work on here. That's not the. It's not gonna show up. Then again, what if I put in keyframes? So if I do this. Okay, so there was like a keyframe button over here, but it no longer does anything. It just shows that there is keyframes now. It's like it won't actually show. It won't do anything now. There used to be you put it here and there's like a little. It would create like a little space underneath it that you would manage the frames. It was kind of annoying, honestly. So I am kind of glad they gave it its own area here, and it easily tells you what is everything that you just added keyframes for. Plus, you know, if you don't want to like add it here, then you can even easily just do it like right here, and then boom, there you go. You know, have it set up. So that's neat. That's neat. So that's cool. Okay, let's go for it. So yeah, middle of the thing. I don't know how the audio is for a second. This may be loud, but no, I don't think so. Matter of fact, it's quiet as fuck. I might need to actually bump it up normally. Okay, so this is all fat. That one might be important. Hold on. Awesome, got that one. Meh, it's a little. Turn it slightly down. Awesome, got that one. I don't like having too much empty space in the middle. What the fuck? That's a funny way for that to work. Like, you know, I hit the grenade button, and it's like it automatically shows up like that before it pops up in the hand. That's interesting. Always nice stuff going around like that. Yeah, okay, hold on. Oop, 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 oop. Nope. Just about that. We don't really need too much. Like, I want to show some gameplay, but I don't want to, like, feed you too much, you know? Overstimulate, or whatever the fuck we want to call it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, stop it. Pause right there. Oh, nope, hit the wrong button. I think it's if I, like, hit this, like, middle bit here. Yeah, it counts it as, like, a click, but it doesn't actually do anything. I don't need this on, actually. There we go. Hold on. Nice. Let me make that a little better. Nice. Yes, it's a lot of trimming. Ooh. Okay. Good job, idiot. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know you were there. Well, I'm probably dead. Nah. I think you can still live this. Oh, yes, I am. Nah. Wasn't much way to escape that one. I kind of screwed myself over. Yeah, hindsight's 2020. Okay, I can probably skip a lot of this because this was the area that I just did. Okay, hold on. Gotta keep in the gremlin laugh. It's always funny. Anything else added? I love sticking people, it's funny. Pit right there. I love sticking people, it's funny. Wait. I love sticking people, it's funny. Jesus Christ, get past the last, please. I love sticking people, it's funny. No, that works, that's fine. That's fine. If there's any talking bits in the middle, then we try to keep them just to always say, if there's anything like, worth adding to the conversation, then sure. If there's anything I don't care for, then we get rid of it. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere for sure. So I'm gonna turn off that. That's distracting me a little. We're getting somewhere for sure. Just gotta be really careful. I guess we can keep that. Why not? There's a little extra though. Oh, how did I miss? I don't know, because you did. Actually, no. Come to think of it. Hold on. Look at this shit. Threaded that fucking needle right past it. Grazing the ass cheek. Matter of fact, let's do this. That should be good. Cool. Oh, how did I miss? There we go, I didn't miss. Wait, what? Oh, how did I miss? There we go, I didn't miss. How did I miss? I didn't miss. Yep, no, that's logic. That's how. Okay, so the exit's over there. That's where the flashing's coming from. I see no issues with logic there. So the exit's over there. That's where the flashing's coming from. We're gonna skip that. Okay, they're gonna come pouring into the door. Or are they? Door here in a minute. Okay, I don't need to get kills for everything. It's like a foot. All right. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. Meh. Can I hit you through the glass? Yes. Could say that now. Yes. Okay, no, it's empty. All right. I just know some of these doors have enemies. Okay, we'll just do that. Actually, I probably just got that entire idea in a minute. Okay, no, it's empty. All right. I just know some of these doors have enemies behind them. I don't want to get spooked. Now, here's where the real problem. Okay, we can actually just. Oops, shit. We can actually just get rid of that. There's no point. Where are we going? Now, here's where the real problem's gonna show up. When the open. Yeah, no, I cut a lot at this point. I don't really like a lot of the silent bits. And granted, some of it's actually good. You want to have that, but nah. It's me I'm talking about. Go up. We're in the open air. Oh, wow. You already flipped it somehow. Oh. We're in the open air. Oh, wow. You already flipped it somehow. Oh. Okay, just to show what we're talking about, let's zoom in on the idea. A bit better framing. Welcome back. Oh, wow. And let's not make it too harsh. That's a bad idea. So we're going to put in keyframing. And positioning. And then keyframe area. It's going to fully reset. Okay, I can just do 0 and 1. That's right. 1, 0. Okay. Let me see how that looks. Oh, wow. You already flipped. Let me stretch that a little bit. Did I move position X? No, I did not. Oh, wow. You already. Too much. Too slow. Oh, wow. You already flipped it somehow. Oh. Okay, since we're going to be hearing that a lot, let me just mute the track because we don't have the cue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? I hear that. Okay. Then nobody wants to hear that shit. You want a little bit quicker, actually, because the slowness is kind of weird. It's just the fact that I'm turning and it's zooming at the exact same time. Maybe I should. The fuck?
Wow.
Wow. Indeed. All right. That might be better. Hold on. It's about right there, actually. About right there. I really don't like that. Yes. Yes. Fuck it. I guess I don't think I can just stop being a little pansy. Okay, it's a bit of this whole thing. When the open air. Oh, wow. You already flipped it somehow. Oh, my God. Look at the chaos. Oh, those poor fuckers. Yeah. Yeah. It's accurate. And I don't want to cut this because there's actually a little bit of funny bits. Vehicle because that's an instant kill for everyone. Except for the Wraith, of course. Need to grab that rocket launcher, too. Get anywhere near it. Alright, sorry, Marines, but you... Alright, sorry, Marines, but you were dead. Sorry... I should cut out the stammering, because it's like, it just floats up. Alright, sorry, Marines, but you were... Nope, that ain't right. Not there. Let's try cutting out the first one. Alright. Sorry. We'll just cut out the whole front bit. Sorry, Marines, but you were dead anyway. Much better. Much better. Just that rocket launcher, too. Sorry, Marines, but you were dead anyway. I mean that. Cool, let's get in this so it's like an instant kill. Alright, get in. Alright, get in. Nah, I didn't need a cut. It's fine. Alright, get in. Actually, no, I didn't need a cut. Yeah. Cool, let's get in this so it's like an instant kill. Alright, get in. Get the fuck in. You like that? Get the fuck in. Yeah, I would, but... Guess I'm on my own. Alright. Yeah. I'm on my own. Now, let's make that a bit more... instant. Alright, let's go. We have a rocket launcher, so that's... Guess I'm on my own. We have a rocket launcher, so that's good. We can at least, like, bonk these people. You know, get some instant kills. The tank honestly would be kind of nice too, but the tank honestly would be kind of nice too, but I think we should stick with this. Yeah, but right there. I think this is a perfect thing to stay with. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. And yeah, sure, we could get the tank. I don't think it's worth getting the tank. Granted, yes, spreads are better. That part can stay. Turn an open invite archipelago. Games are picked, publicly available to pick and play. Yeah, makes sense. Hold on. Yeah, I get it. I mean, now, remember, I'm kind of doing the same thing. Granted, yes, treads are better. Did I finish that thought? But even with my slowest... Whoa, whoa. One thing I hate is whenever like I'm trying to like drag the playhead like, you know, over into another area, it, like zooms into the other, like, you know, back. Sometimes I'm like trying to rewind just a tiny bit, and next thing I know, it's fucking like a whole minute behind. I'm like, why? Oh, I should also know with this time code, I don't know why, but it's an entire project thing. I may need to just edit the project settings, but it starts at 1. I don't know why. It should start at 0, but it always starts at 1. And I don't know why. So technically this is actually just 12 minutes, but it starts at 1. So I guess some people will be like, oh, so, you know, this whole thing's an hour long so far? No. No, it's only 12 minutes. No need to fret. Granted, yes, treads are better, but even with my slow as hell deal here, we could still hit them. So, yeah. Meh. What should GPU do? Here, we could still hit them. So, yeah. Yeah, just cut that whole bit right there. That'll probably work out better. Here, we could still hit them. Yeah, we don't need to put any extras. Yeah, that sounds about right. We can still do this. Plus, it's on easy, so the vehicles aren't going to do crazy. Okay. I need to start using this. It plays at the beginning of the segment. We can still do this. Plus, it's on easy, so the vehicles aren't going to do crazy work. Does this like restart the whole thing, or does this also go back to the last segment? Previous edit. Yeah, okay, so I can still do that too. So it's either up on the D-pad, up on the arrow key. Sorry, controller on the brain, I guess. Or yeah, this button here. We can still do this. Plus, it's on easy, so the vehicles aren't going to do crazy work. What's this do? I should never seen that. Nope. Oh, yeah, I should start doing that. Easy, so the vehicles aren't going to do crazy work. Ooh, hold on a minute. Nope, stop it. Crazy work. Except when that happens. Got a whole fucking army on me, that's for sure. Did I just rocket jump? Yes. I think I did. I think I did. That's gonna put. Oh. You put me all the way back here. I got. That's gonna put. Oh. Just the immediate fucking like shift in tone. That's gonna. Oh. Okay. That's funny. That's gonna put. Oh. Frame forward. Yes, it's just you know, left and right. So. You can also do it with this little nub here. So if you want to like click and drag, it's either way. That's gonna put. Oh. Okay. That's gonna put. Oh. Ah, we can keep the laughs. Fuck it. We can keep the laughs. I think I did. That's gonna put. Oh. You put me all the way back here. Oh, that happens sometimes. Oh, it gets a little crackly. Nope. This is the usual. This is the free version. I cannot afford the pro. The pro costs $300. Anybody wants to help me out with that, I mean, they're more than welcome to, you know, contribute. So, by the way. If no one wants to, you're welcome to contribute any sort of, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a subscription, it's just purchase. Yeah, just a one-time purchase, $300. Welcome to Davinci. That's it. One-time purchase, $300, yours forever. And it's a damn good software for that. But the free version already has like a shit ton of things in it already. The only real thing it's missing is like certain codec stuff. There's a few features that aren't there, like what is it, dual screen mode in this case, or like, you know, having a multi-monitor whatchamacallit? Having a multi-monitor workspace is something I would really like to have. Because essentially the idea is that I could have, say, the timeline and the video itself, only those two, or, you know, just only the video on this monitor, and then the timeline on my second monitor down here because it's one right below. And then I could have all of this stuff and maybe some of like this little bits here on my monitor to the right because it's a vertical monitor. So I just have like little bits and pieces like that, just all separated if I wanted to. But that requires a studio version. Also, if I have the studio version, I could edit on Linux because guess what? MP4 or H.264 or AAC, all of those are not allowed on the free version of DaVinci Resolve on Linux. It's a codec problem because they're not available properly on Linux. But if you pay the studio version, then you can use those. So, yay. That's my downside. That's one other reason I want to, because my laptop is Linux. And it made me realize, because I was like, oh, DaVinci Resolve has a Linux version. I could totally just, completely wipe Windows from my laptop and put Linux on it. It should be fine. Yeah, about that, buddy. About that. And everyone's like, shit under wine, so, don't use that. Don't use the Windows version. I've thought about using a VM, but that might be a bit messy. I could, partition the drive and just have it dual boot, but this is Windows we're talking about, and dual booting Windows and Linux fucking sucks because it can just get rid of, whatever that's called, grub or whatever the fuck. All of that shit. So, it's not worth it. And it sucks because I actually pay for the cloud subscription for this because yes, there is a subscription for DaVinci Resolve. The only real thing that it's for is cloud, so you can store your projects there. I'm using the basic one, which is just store project files. So projects themselves are being stored in the cloud, while my actual files are all local. If I paid more money, then I could store actual huge files on there, but I'm not paying that much money for it. But that's the only thing you really have to pay a subscription for. And yeah, no, that'd be great for if I had Linux, because then I could just put all my video files onto a external hard drive and then move them over to my Linux laptop itself. Just move onto the main drive. It's like, hey, there you go. I have all the stuff I need, easily transferable. No issues. But yeah, no. And this would only be because it's like if I'm out of the house or something, I want to edit, I'd have the laptop, I could edit, no issues. But Linux, yep. Point is, $300. And on my Throne wish list, I do have as the main featured gift, and that is basically people can contribute money that way if they want to. So if you contribute some money, that will help me get to it. $300, that's it. I'll never have to pay for it again. So it'll be nice. Would be nice. Yeah, highly recommend this for anyone who has been dealing with Adobe's bullshit for years on end. I used to use Premiere before this. Beforehand, I'll admit it, I actually did use a not official Premiere. What would you call it? What's the word? Off-brand? Sure. Why not? Why are baked beans $15? Beats the fuck out of me. I have no idea. Did they change the price? Because it was like $10 last time I remember. Hold on. Let me go look. It was $10 last time. Oh, it logged me out. Hold on. They're throwing their 15. Could have sworn. Hold on. No? Oh, it might be for you. It might be different for you. Right. So, like, for me, it's $7.88 and $9.99. So, those are the prices on here. Well, that's the ones that are on Amazon, and they're the ones that Shar picked. So, if you want to blame anyone for the prices of beans on Throne, blame Shar. She's the one who put it on here. I didn't. These were suggested. Like, you know, you can suggest any gift in general. Like, you can suggest any gift that you want me to throw on the list. Say if it's something's like, oh, I want to buy you this. Put it on your throne list. Like, okay, I can do that. But yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, like I said, anybody who wants to help me out there, you can do that. It's a contribution or a fund. So you could literally just put $1 and that's it. You know, you don't have to go crazy. Just put $1 and eventually it'll get up there one of these days. It's a cash out gift. So the idea is that it would, once it reaches 300, it would immediately throw it into my throne balance. And then I would withdraw it into an actual account. And then I would use it to pay for throne. Or sorry, I would use it to pay for studio. That's what I was trying to say. Pay for throne. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Back to the editing. Internet crashed again? Shit. What's her Discord name? Didn't she in the Xolotl? No, she's not. I mean, she's surprised. What a jerk. Kidding. I'm kidding. Same as her Twitch name. Alright. Let me rewind a little bit. Okay. I think I did. That's kind of funny. Oh, you put me all the way back here? I got no checkpoint that entire time. I think we should extend that a little bit. Oh, you put me all the way back here? I got no checkpoint that entire time. Much better. I hate CE checkpoints, man. Yeah, we'll keep the rant in. I hate CE checkpoints, man. I freaking hate them. I mean, it's always the same thing over and over again. It's always that. Gotta be a bitch. Nice. It's always the same, though. Slow motion closer to the model, if you insist. I actually have no idea how to... Oh, that's how you do it. Never mind. It's always the same, though. Happy? Alright. Nice. It's always the same, though. Wait. Did I toss a grenade? That. Did I toss a grenade over there? No, no. It's always the same thing over and over. I did. Okay. It's always that. It's that. Nice. It used to, but I kind of got used, I kind of got over it after a while. To be fair, I think it's mostly because I started getting more entertaining. Like, that's the idea. It's like, I didn't think a lot of my older content was entertaining at all. I kind of hated all of it. So, I feel like that maybe it affected the editing for damn sure. But it's kind of the point where it's like some of the stuff that I'm watching I actually find kind of funny. And some of the jokes I make, honestly, kind of funny. I gotta admit. Some of the jokes are actually, it's like that I make, it's like, you know what? Good job, brain. You came up with something decent. So I'm like, all right, sure. But, Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, I cut it. Okay, nice. Wish it was like some kind of like symbol thing where it's just like, there's a, I don't know, color bit or something right here where it's like, it just tells you that yes, you did cut it. Or yes, this is between cuts. This isn't just this. Like, it's the same thing. It's not going from like 12:58:59 to 12:59:00. Boy, that took me a second. I don't know why. Nice. It's always the same though. Their whole shtick. Like, I don't need to. Ooh. We're just not allowed to get in this car. Hold on. Oh, cinnamon. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Can you guys not blow shit up, please? Not in my presence. Get back there. That guy, don't work with. Maybe we should trade for a ghost. If I can find a ghost. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Maybe we should trade for a ghost. If I can find a ghost, that'd be more worth it. Granted, I could start putting in like more hotkeys, or I could start using more hotkeys because it's just shift backspace if I want to ripple delete or backspace to delete. I could also technically hit a button. That is oddly timed for, you know, picture you asking just a little bit ago about Char and then suddenly boom. People didn't stop mentioning her name. She shows up out of nowhere. Hey Char, hey Raiders, how you doing? I'm just saying, like, hell, you fucking mention her name and there she appears. And of course, yep, I figured that was gonna happen. Did it apply? It applied, okay.
What the dog doing?
Editing videos.
What the dog doing?
That's what I just said. Editing videos. A very important. Apparently, yeah. Video has a question for you, Char. I don't know what, but yeah. Editing videos, and I will note for anyone popping in who may have seen that I've been doing a subathon recently. These last few days, not been much of the mood for it. Tonight is not technically a part of it, so we're just. This is what I call the breather, the little break that I'm extending to an incredible degree, I guess. Why is this honestly a good, if it wasn't for me being in that thumbnail, why is that actually a really fucking good frame? If it wasn't for me sitting there. I wish I had the storage space to record a raw footage and then me on a green screen or some shit. I don't. Anyway, back to the point. Hi. Where'd you get this emote? Or it didn't. Fucking shark gets everything. Actually, two. Are you gonna ask my favorite bean? What the fuck? Last time someone had a question for me was about. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, actually. First question is, why aren't you in the Discord? Meh. Let her do her own thing. She's been busy. Also, I feel like second question is also the beans. So I don't think you can get beans on Amazon for $1. Just letting you know. So I don't think that's, you know, this second question's gonna matter. So wait, what exactly is it? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Sharma 71. Fuck you too. That'd be a great one. Yeah. All right. Is that what you? Is that a name of one of your or FUT? Is that a name of one of your emotes? Or is it that one? Oh, it is that one. Okay. I didn't realize that was the name of it. That's fine. Because here's the thing. Is that an animated one? Because I can't see animated. Fucking mix it up, man. No, it's static. Still. Yeah, no, that's a... I don't even know if Char was ever a part of the thing. Let's check that. Yeah, good enough. Why is there a 15 can of bean? Again, it's 15 for you. It's like $8 and $9 on mine. Or 8 and 10 on mine. Yeah, it's all good. Most people leave my Discord. It's not worth it. It's not worth sitting around. Still. What do you mean still? Because I ran out of spaces. Oh. Okay. It's a tier 3 emote. Of course it's tier 3. Not letting everyone have the grand thing. It's $9 can it be? What can we do? Don't question Char's choices and beans. Question Amazon for not giving good fucking bean prices. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good job, Char. Good job. Please tell me that like you didn't mute yourself at the end so people could actually still hear you laughing or some random shit from this talking. Just random it's there at the end of the VOD. No context. That's always funny. She was shit talking to viewers, of course. Blind walks in and fucking like after stream and just Char blabbing on about how somebody's just it's like, nah, you know, this person just fucking sucks, and it's like, oh, I'm still alive. Oops. I was fine.
Kid, you don't do that.
Okay. Let's get back to this little point. Did I see? Blow shit up, please. Not in my presence. Maybe we should trade for a ghost if I can find a. Oh, okay, so that was ended properly. A ghost, that'd be more worth it. When there gonna be more worth it. When there a ghost back there? Hold on, because they're not actively trying to get in one. A ghost is probably better because I don't slide and do that because we don't need the filler. We just get to the meat and the whatevs. What was that? Wait, what were we on about? What? Oh, yeah. Someone rated me after playing Euro Truck and described it just as violently. Yeah, that's accurate. More worth it. A ghost is probably better because I don't slide and I still get the. I need to edit the gain on my mic because I'll be honest, having it peak at certain points, especially considering, you know, a pop filter on this mic, and S's and P's still fucking pop at times. Especially S's. Ow. Like, listen to this pain. Because I don't slide. That S hurts. I don't know about you guys. It hurts me. Is it doing it right now because I'm saying it constantly? It hurts. Okay, we're gonna do a little cheeky thing. I hate that, so hold on. Audio. Oop, hell no. Fucking. Alright, let's do that. Better because I don't slide and nope. Yeah. Stop it. -5. It's gonna be fucking like a because I don't slide and I still get. Yeah, okay, that's not jarring for a random bit. Just like listen to that. This is probably better because I don't slide and I still get the, you know, whatever. Plus I. Yeah, that works. Let's do high pitch. What that S do? It scams. Yep, that's about right. Anyway, where the issue is, we have an entire ocean between us. How big's the can? Did this do 415 grams? Scam. How much is the can? Wait, is that how much the can is? Which ones? We have two. Light mode. Why? Why is it light mode? Pain. Why is thrown on light mode? Ow. The pain. Okay, 22 ounce is the 788. The other one, yeah, 415 gram. Huh. How much is that in freedoms? How much? Wait, brain, what? 415. Alright, dude, don't do that. 14.6. Yeah, it sucks. That's one tiny ass can of beans. And they're worth more than the 22 ounce. What? Wait. I just read. Hey, so the Bush's beans, it's a pack of 4. For $8, it's 4 cans of beans. So you're basically paying $2 a piece. So actually, it's not a bad deal. $2 a piece, 4 cans, sure. Now the Heinz, I have no idea. I actually don't like baked beans in general, so I best I don't get those. Anyway, that's my throne for everybody. If you're coming in wondering when the world you're on about, yeah, yes. Pikachu was very upsetted. Yeah. I'm trying to put fucking tense into it. Just upset. Well, I said upsetted or upsetting. Anyway, was upset because the ones that you added was apparently too expensive. Again, 15 for you. For me, it's not that much. What a can be or canned bread? I don't know. Never had canned bread. What's the difference? It's like slimier because it's like moisture or moisture build up in the can. Or what is it, like more hydrated of a thing? Because it's in the can, it's more moisture build up. That's what I'm assuming. Otherwise, hey, if it's just like bread, then I don't give a shit. I'll fucking eat bread. Why not? You put your bread on last when making a sandwich. Yes, I get out the lunch meat, the mayonnaise. I have the lunch meat and the cheese, and then like I put I put all that together into like a little meat sandwich, and then I put the mayonnaise like on the other sides of the cheese, put it in the middle, and then I get my bread, and then I just slide that in between two slices. Perfect. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. That sounds fucking stupid. Exactly. Yeah. I get like two slices of bread, just like put it on the same plate, and then I just, you know, add my two different sides, whatever. Put meat on both sides. Actually, no. Put mayonnaise on the bread on one side, then like grab both pieces, smush it together to like, spread it around. That's what I do. Fuck wasting a piece of silverware. Who needs to do that? Put on the meat. Then one, cheese on one of the sides. Flip it over. Done. It's a sandwich. Also what? If it's a Subway sandwich, they put the bread first. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Bread first, and then so you put bread last. No, not really. I put both breads first. I put those down first, and then I put the meat. Like I said, bread, mayonnaise, meat, one cheese on one side, and then just flip over. So technically, I already put the bread out first. Just saying. Like, why would you get one slice of bread, put everything on it, and then get the other slice of bread out of the bag? It just feels weird. Just get them both at the same time, man. Why? Aunties. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. It's about sub sandwich. Yeah, that's my friend on what a Subway sandwich is. It's a sandwich. It involves cookies and sandwich. What kind of cookies? Anxiety is anti-sub. Oh no. Oh no, if anti-sub, oh boy. It's a good thing it's not the subathon or else. Ooh, that's a cool idea for a subathon. If I can find a way to get food delivered via like chat stuff, because like there is treat stream, but it's so damn expensive. Pretty sure it costs like 30 fucking bucks or like $40 for someone to deliver one goddamn sandwich. But just imagine if you do that, and then it's just like the entire subathon is people just delivering subs. Just people constantly order me subs. That'd be funny. On anti-sub would count a hot dog as a sub sandwich. Hot dogs or tacos. What? That old fucking bullshit. I say that just because I want to piss people off when I say it. I don't piss. It's like I don't piss my pants. Huh? My friend is also Canadian. It's like 2 a.m. for him. Okay. He's a deranged motherfucker and I love him for that. Aren't we all deranged? I mean, look at the chat right now. You can't tell me this isn't deranged. You're the best. You'd be set for at least a month. Even worse. No, that's a taco. Yeah. Be set for a month? I mean, maybe, but that depends on the age of everything. Because, I mean, a lot of times people make, they have the ingredients and it lasts a week. Really lasts like a couple days. Like, maybe 2. 1, for sure, if you put in the fridge. 2, yeah. 3, I wouldn't trust that sandwich anymore. I wouldn't trust that sandwich anymore. And most of them have an expiration date as it is. It's like, I don't know about that. Those not tacos. Yes, they are. Think about it. You think about it. I don't remember the actual the description for it, but that was actually a mention. Is that, yeah. Isn't that calzones also something else too? Isn't that right? I forget what it is. There's like a whole fucking crazy like rant, I guess, where somebody just like names foods as other types, subtypes. I don't fucking remember. When the return of Stardew Valley, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Starch is on 3 sides. The cube rule. That was called. Calzone is a ravioli. Huh? Cube rule. I don't want to get a virus just going to this fucking website. Cube rule of food identification. I've seen in New York Times, Washington Post. Oh, I'm definitely getting a virus then. Are hot dog sandwiches? Oh, cheese, further. You know, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. We're gonna go through this shit together. Give me a second. We're going through this shit together. Nope, that ain't the right one. That one? That ain't it. Where's that? Hold on. Ah. There it is. Just pulled everyone's IP clicked on that link. Yeah, you know, let's go through this shit together. Okay, cube roll food identification. See New York Times, Washington Post. Yeah, we're definitely getting viruses. First, we ask, are hot dog sandwiches? Classic sandwiches. Grilled cheese, Reuben, PBJ, am I sandwich a hot dog? Okay. New York said yes. Okay, sandwiches are generally subject to sales tax. This bulletin explains what is considered a sandwich for sales tax purposes. Oh, that's why this is the thing? Okay. Emma responds, okay, hot dogs and sausages on buns, rolls, etc. equals sandwich. Then, where the fuck this is? Listen, sandwich discourse played out. We need to have a new discussion. Pop-Tarts are kind of ravioli. It's just a... It's true. What? And Pop-Tarts themselves, excuse me, ravioli are kind of Pop-Tart. Sandwich alignment chart tried to bring order. Oh, for fuck's sake. BLT is a sandwich. So it must have processed sound, etc. Jesus Christ, it's 2 in the fucking morning we're going through this shit. Ingredient neutral. Can contain a broader scope of savory ingredients. Structural purist. Chip buddy is... What the fuck? Oh, that's just... Okay. Purist ingredient rebel. Ice cream between waffles is a sandwich. I guess if you just go by that, it's like anything bread, like bread wise or wheat wise, I guess it's just if it goes in the middle, it's a sandwich. It's basically 2 of the same thing, 1 thing in the middle. That's a sandwich, I guess. Moderator for months. What the fuck? Okay. Structural neutral. Ingredient purist. Sub is a sandwich. True neutral. Hot dog is a sandwich. Yeah. Ice cream tacos a sandwich. Chicken wrap is a sandwich. That's a burrito. A burrito's a sandwich. Is it though? Is it though? Pop-Tart is a sandwich. Only chaos ensued. Of course. Wait, what? Have you seen this, Hogeman? Okay. Then spake. Is that an actual word? The Holy Prophet phosphatate. Google AI for... Well, that's obvious. Are you unsatisfied with current debates regarding what is or is not a sandwich? You should try using the cube rule for identifying what you're eating. This is the Grand Unified Theory of Food Identification. Cube rule. Toast, sandwich, taco, sushi. Soup salad with bread bowl. Okay. And a calzone. Okay. Identify any food purely by location of structural starch. Okay, yeah, need to on that. So toast. Pizza's a toast. Okay, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying, but why do you have sushi as part of the cube roll if you also have sushi in other parts of the thing? I get it. It's one piece. Wait. What? How's that different? It's still fucking sushi, though. It's not wrapped sushi, but it's sushi. It starts at whatever the fuck. It's at the bottom. Alright, whatever. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me read through chat a second. Speaking of range, Canadians high def. Google AI is a fraud. Yep, good told you that. Well, speaking of which, I can't believe I copied your Clyde Ray message yesterday. Nice. Trust. Oh no, what did it say? I asked if it put spread on last, and it said no, but contradicted itself by saying final step of the second slice of bread on top to complete the sandwich. Google had me trespassing. Oh. Smarter than AI. That's different. It's not a roll. It's the point where pie doesn't make sense. I don't know starches well enough to know what the fuck's a starch. The crust is climbing. Yeah, I guess, because it's on the bottom and it's also on the right side in a sense. So I guess we're going to go by that in a sense. It's not necessarily a taco. It's like cut one side off and like, and you have this. So. I don't know. Where that would be. Bent toast. Sorry, apparently it's bent toast. So cinnamon rolls is sushi. No. Did you not copy your own remessage? Do you type it every time? It's a bowl. Okay, now sandwich. Quesadilla. I guess. Non-folded. Toast. Made and photographed by me, Ryan. It was okay. That looks like shit. It was okay? Are you sure? That I don't know if... I think you left that in the fridge for too long, buddy. That or sitting out. Like, that's the type of bread, so like, I get that, but just the meat and the color of it. That does not look like a very savory piece. Where the fuck this is in the middle. Victoria sponge cake as a sandwich. Okay. But that's sliced into, though. Okay. See, okay, the issue about that, though, is that this is a slice of it. So a slice of it, I guess you could say, maybe. But when it's all one whole piece, it's kind of surrounding the entire thing. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Now, a taco. A hot dog. But is it on the bottom, though? It's really two buns squishing each other, also. But I guess it depends, because if you used to have it connected, then sure, but there's some crazy, like, psychopaths that will separate the buns entirely, which is like, why the fuck would you do that? So, it depends on how you make it, I guess. If it's fully separated and you do that, is a sandwich. But if it's still stuck together, then sure, I'll agree with the taco idea. Sub sandwich, uncut. Again, like I said, if it is put together like this right here, where, wait, do you guys see my mouth? Yeah, you do. Okay. Where if it's like this right here, where it's like the bread is still connected to each other, I will agree. But if you're the psychopath who, you know, rips it off, and it's just like one piece on top, one on bottom, then it goes back to being a sandwich. It's just how it's made. Slice of pie, taco on its side. And that kind of... I guess, but... And sushi. Falafel wrap. Okay. Pigs in a blanket. And enchilada. What if the enchilada's a closed enchilada? Like, what if they like close off the ends? Because then it's wrapped all the way. Then the starch is all the way around it. So what if you do that? Quiche. Oh, is that on the list? I didn't see that. God, I want a fucking quiche, man. I'm being dead serious. Like a legitimate quiche. Like, that'd be nice. I haven't had one in a while. I actually had one because of a place that I I had to go work overtime at a place at one point, and there was a woman behind the counter who brought quiche as lunch, and I've never had it before. And you know, she offered me a piece because all I had were like sandwiches. So she offered me a piece. She's just like, "Hey, you want some?" It's like, "Sure," because like she brought like a few pieces, few slices. Tried it out, fucking loved it. Amazing cook, that one. But yeah, that'd be nice. And enjoy your lurk. Gotta get some food. Haven't eaten in a while, and staring at food's a bad idea. Yeah, that makes sense. This should be renamed as Roller Wrap. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It definitely should. It's a government planted website. Well, I mean, it is apparently New York Times, so yeah. Going for pizza. Quiche bonus round. Deep dish pizza. Okay. Did you see? Here's the issue, though. Here's the issue with the deep dish pizza. When it's put together, sure, but then when you take it out, doesn't it then become the bent toast? When it's a single slice? Because you have it on the bottom and then up here. So isn't that just become bent toast? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like you're fucking up your rules here. If it's like it's the full fucking thing, sure. But when you take it apart, then it's that. So you can't just say, "Oh, deep dish pizza is this." It's like, no, a full one is this, a slice is this. You're changing your whole rules just for a fucking subcategory. Transformative, sure. Just like every reaction video, am I right? As if. Salad in a bread bowl. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen people do that. Put salad in a bread bowl. It's put into a bowl. It's the first time I've actually seen a picture of that at all. Because nobody does this shit. At least I've never seen anyone do it. Key lime pie. Again, the point remains. Bent toast when it's a slice. Then the calzone. A burrito. I mean, you're not far off, I guess, but. Corn dog. And a pie, the whole. Okay, see, now here's the thing. You've actually said whole this time.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the thing. You've actually said whole this time. So there is that. That's a good job. Bonus round. Uncrustables unbitten. Okay, at least you mentioned unbitten. Because I was about to say, if you bit into it, then it changes into a fucking taco. Then you have the fucking, it's surrounding it, but then there's an open side. Actually, no, in that case, wait a minute. No, hold on. In that case, it becomes a quiche, doesn't it? Because there's one open end. But then there's like, it's surrounded on every other end. Alright. Okay. Dumplings, Pop-Tart. Yeah, Pop-Tart's a calzone. Yeah, I can go with that. That actually makes a lot more sense for me. Is it 3 though? Because I mean, it's all sides. Because like, you know, you have like the top and back, and then like the sides are, you know, put in, like, you know, they are connected together. That you take off like one end of it, it's still 3 sides down, and only one side's uncovered. In a sense. Jean cube rulings, a salad. So, I'm sorry. Sorry. So what you're telling me is I can go to my doctor and tell him I've been eating a bunch of salad, but in reality I've just been eating steaks on stop. It's like, I haven't eaten a ton of salad, man. Okay, sure. Nothing but steak and potatoes. Yep. Oh, man. Flan. What the fuck's flan? Oh, yep, and I can eat some fucking chocolate, too. There's my salad. Oh, God. Soup is a wet. What are these fucking things? Turducken with sausage stuffing. Okay. Oh, they have a cake. Of course, because it's layered. Yeah, okay. Lasagna, Big Mac. A Big Mac is a cake. Flapjacks are cakes. I mean, yeah, that's why they're called hotcakes. Nachos. Yeah, I'm not clicking that thing. Lucky Charms are not. What did you put milk in it then? Is that still not? Is that just nachos and its dip? Salad with croutons. Okay. So basically, without that, it's not. What? I think they're just confusing themselves here. Fried noodles is a salad, or sorry, not a salad, is a nacho. Huh? So you're basically saying that something inside of a bowl are nachos. Is that your premise here? Okay. Muffins or other blocks of starch are type 1 toast in raw and sliced form. Rice. You're free to interpret the nature of rice however you wish. Vanilla soy latte. 3 bean. Love how they had it marked out like sorry. Wet salad. Humans as defined by a noted food critic. Humans are just ravioli. Would be a calzone, actually? Because you think about it, well, it closed up on pretty much all ends. Sure, they're like, I don't want to say any of those words because Twitch. You have the mouth in other places, so I guess there's that, but we're more than 4 shapes, I guess. We're more than a cubed situation. Okay, sure. There went my fucking night, I guess. There went my fucking reading ordeal, just going through that bullshit. What the fuck we're on about anymore? No, of course, of course. Also, I didn't say it earlier, but intro alert. I want to go back to video editing. I don't know about any of you guys. I want to go back to editing. Can you guys not blow shit up, please? Not in my presence. Maybe we should trade for a ghost. If I can find a ghost, that'd be more worth it. A ghost is probably better because I don't slide and I still get the, you know, whatever. Plus I can shoot. So ghost is actually much more preferable. Let's try to get one of those. One over here. Yep, right there. One here. Audio bits there. Get the, you know, whatever. Plus I can shoot. One over here. And shoot. One over here. Yep. That's right. Okay. I can shoot. The fuck are A posing? Wait, what? Where? Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Look at him. He was. He was A posing. Good eye for me, I guess. I can shoot. The fuck are A posing? Hold on. Let's fix that up a little bit. Shoot. Shoot. Hmm. About right there. The fuck are A posing? Where's his sword? Where's his sword? That was weird. I'm losing my fucking track here. I think it's because he was a ghost driver. That makes sense. Never mind. Let's go put that in for clarification. That was weird. I think it's because he was a ghost driver. You good audio? I think it's because he was a ghost driver. What? Do you hold on? I want to look at the audio level on this thing. I think it's because he was a ghost driver. Why did it become mono? It's because he was a ghost driver. It's like outward mono too. It's because he was a ghost driver. What? I think it's because he was a ghost driver. Why does it sound like that? Why did it do that? Did you do that before the cut? I think it's because he was a ghost driver. No, it did that after the cut. So now if I ripple delete, I think it's because he was a ghost driver. Okay, that's better. Why does it do that? And the other thing is, like I've noticed, is that it's an actual audio bug that for some reason happens, because it's not just, oh, it's a preview bug. Because if I would have rendered this part out, that would have been in the video. And I have noticed that to happen. It's just like, why? Why does it do that all of a sudden? Like it could do that. It could randomly desync out of nowhere. And it's not the raw footage fault. It's not because of anything. Because it's a constant, it's not variable. It's constant. Because variable has a weird issue where it's like, I guess, shifting in bit rate and everything. For some reason, in some video editors can cause audio to randomly desync for no fucking reason. But if you keep it on constant, in any case, either constant bit rate or constant QP, CQP, usually it's okay. Or, constant quality profile. But yeah, usually it's okay. But I don't know. Then there's this random bullshit. A ghost driver or something. All right, so there. Now it's the same thing. And we can shoot too. Alright, so there. Now it's the same thing. Ghost driver. Now it's the same thing. Nah, let's keep in the murder. And we can shoot too. So perfect. Yeah, I think it's like if you spawn in a vehicle and you get knocked out, I think you don't have a sword. Interesting. Now we don't slide because we're... Let's keep up. 2. Now we don't slide because we're on this. Better. Fucking cherry red ghost too. Why not? Keeping the stupid ass clip. Fucking cherry. Hold on. Because we're on this. Fucking cherry red ghost. The emphasis of sound, where it's like, shh. Like, why do you put so much, like... That's a weird, annoying thing when it comes to specifically, I guess, me. But I think it's also a weird, like, I don't know if it's like an English language thing, but it's like putting in specific, I don't know, emphasis toward a sound. So, S's, H sound, T sounds, especially T's, because it's like t instead of like t. Hard to, I guess, hit the difference. Just t, t, difference, or even like word, or even less. I guess it's especially a thing if you ever have to learn between like English and then go into, I guess, probably other languages too, but specifically I know for Spanish, because it's like, you have to use way less of a T sound, less breathing involved. I don't know. Fucking cherry red ghost too. Oh, I was trying to help them. That's a lot of dead people. There, you've been helped. Nah. Ghost is still in decent condition, so we'll keep it. Nah. Moving on, I got a checkpoint too. I don't see a point in keeping that. God, it's not my fault. The fucking... Thank you for skipping that audio. I don't want to hear the fucking cherry reds all this time. Controls in this thing are terrible. Excuses, excuses. Okay, these wings don't have the greatest of collision. Damn it. Controls in this thing are terrible. Okay, these wings don't have the greatest of collision, so I need to attack head on. That didn't pan out well. All the ghosts are following me. They know. They know the strat. Like, nah, he wants to stay in his vehicle. Let's surround him. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I don't know what that was about, but cool. I guess it just exploded. Yeah, seems good. Ooh. What if there's a button? I just noticed it shows the frame rate. That's cool. What if there's a button, like a hotkey, where you just push it and it automatically goes into like a ×2 mode? I wonder. Let's see. What even is in here? Oh, that's not terrible, I guess. Audio? No, not really that. Clip speed. Well, okay, there is that, but let would that be good for like specifically editing the actual clip speed, or is that for just the preview speed? I don't necessarily want to have preview speed be messed. Or sorry, I want preview. I don't want the actual clip itself. Anything for color, don't need that. No color bits. That's a whole other tab down here. Oop. Okay, here's what we want. Oh, that's what you could do? Interesting. I'm learning new things already. Delete it. Interesting. Just hold Alt. That'll do it. Huh. Delete. Gotta learn that multicam later. Have a huge ass video to edit that involves that. Okay, see, it is change clip speeds. I don't necessarily know if that's exactly the same. It's probably the same difference, though. My eyes are already starting to fuck up. Let's do Alt view. Noted. I like playback. So I need playback? Yeah, I'm not so sure there is a way to speed it up on here. Well, with a shot. Yeah, with a shot. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Nope. Oh, here we go. Well, playback. What? Fast forward. Well, that's for wait. That's delete render cat. What? Huh? Shift Elmic? Why don't we try it? Go to loop. Okay. Okay. Oh no, we're getting the idea. Play forward is L, play reverse is J. So yeah. All right. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's about right. All right, so yeah, no. Shift. Sweet. All right, let's try it. Let's go about right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. That goes by fast. Did think it would go that fast? Why don't I just push it? Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. So we just go through this slightly. I mean, it's. Okay, we're out of that. I feel like scrubbing is still faster. Okay. Okay. I guess it just exploded. Okay, we're out of that. That's not gonna work. It's about right there, actually. All right, now we stick to. All right, now we stick to rocketeering. We got a rocket. It's worth it. We can do this. We can do it. It's worth it. We can do this. Right. Then I figured out J and L is actually kind of nice. We got a rocket. Why does the crack? What is a crack like that? We got a rocket. That is definitely a playback issue. We can do this. You know what? I'll do it. The goose. Okay, use my favorite. Hondel. Handle. Hondel. I don't fucking know how you pronounce this. Okay. Yeah, let's do all caps. Why not? All right, good enough. About right there will work. Shading to enable. Switch that to black as usual. About right there, that'll work. And position. A bit of a cost to solve. We can do this. Wow. It's a very fast cross to solve. Cross to solve. Well, should probably do it like right here. We can do this. You know what? No transition. None. Just we can do this. We can do this. Perfect. We can do it. Right? Right? Okay. Hold on. I set myself up here. Wait. I set myself up for this. We can do it. Right? I realized I was
Right.
set myself up. Herb. Right? We can do it. Okay, so not that. Not anymore. We can do this. We do this. We can do it, right? She keeps that gap. Do this. We can do it, right? Okay, so in this case, go ahead and do the zoom in. What about the dog in the background? Hey now. Way too much zoom. Maybe focus on that for the next one. Right? Right? Yeah, well, for my own. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Okay. I thought for a second there that was a little subtle nod I do sometimes where I'm like, hey, future me, funny thing, do it. Because it always tells me, it's like, you know what to do. Yeah. All right. You can do it. Right? Right? Right there. I'll go ahead and copy Alt V, so I found out. That really matters. Okay. Big dog is right next to me. Biggest one I got. Guess wanted pets. Hold on. Wanted some pets, and I'm sure she's going to be clawing at my chair in a second to want more. All right. Right? Right? Okay, so we want this to be an even, right? We want it to be about right here. Right? Be even more zoomed. We get the idea of about right there, let's see. But right? Right? Damn, I should have held that longer. I have an idea for it. What is the shoot. No one's still here at the moment. There's a GIF where it's like the stick man, where it's like kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the motion is called. But it's basically like highly concerned kind of thing when something like, you know, I guess it's something you would react to if you're like highly concerned. Or it's like, you know, the Incredibles meme, like the thing where it's like, you know, it has them in color and then like shifts to black and white and has like that look on him. It's like, it's that, but it's just a stick man. I don't know what that's called. What that one's called? Because I've been trying to search it up to get get it as an asset, and I don't remember what it's. I don't know what it's called. I don't know meme names. Stick figure. No, I ain't. I have a feeling that's getting me some AI generated results. GIF. Stick man. It's not gonna be what it's called. Is it a logic? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Like. Cringe? Is that the name of it? Would that be part of the name? No. Again, I feel like a lot of this is not what I'm gonna want here. What the fuck is this called? What is the name of this thing? I. Wait. Oh god, I don't know that. Oh Jesus Christ. Why the one shows up Incredibles? The first fucking result is the worst meme to come out of it. Traumatized? Maybe that's it? Hold on. Traumatized GIF? Is that the... Okay, yeah, no, there's that one, but... Where's the stick guy? I know what I'm talking about. It's... It's the same idea as the Incredibles one. But what's the fucking... I don't know its name. I don't know what the name of the shit is. I don't know if my friend's awake right now. She'd fucking... No, I bet she's not awake. I don't have to ask her just in case. I make this fucking stupid as fuck. You gotta fucking ask me what the fuck you talking about. Like, oh yeah. I don't get it. What's the name of this shit? Uncanny? Is that what it'd be called? I don't even a stick figure. It's like a. Is that the? Is that it? I am. Wait, this might be it. Not necessarily. It still works though. Ah, it still works though. Why does that work? Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to get this GIF because it's like, you know what? You somewhat work. I'm gonna keep that image in another tab. This one? Not necessarily that. It's. Is it on one? I am so confused. This is fucking called. Well. There's a different one. I'm confused. I can't find the one I was looking for. But I guess this kind of works. Let's see. Save image. Yep. This sort of works. Hold on. It's not what I was wanting, but kind of works. Okay, I also need to speed this up. Speed change. I don't know. Fucking try 200. I kind of want to. Hold on. I kind of wanted to match. Yeah, bow. Let's see. Right? Nah, I don't feel like it matches the flow of what I'm going with. It's not necessarily like a moment. It's more like a it's kind of like that. It's like um like about that. Why does that have like a white line on it? Why does that have a white line to it? What the fuck? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, it was just weird. Oops. Okay, let me try this one instead. Let's get like a couple frames when it's like that. Huh? No, we can try it. Right? Why is it like so slow? Right? Like a faster version of this? I wonder what that could be. Welcome in, Emerald. That's so like why framing? It's something like more you get a smoother one? No. I guess that's what we got. Can't interpolate this, can I? Can I like technically do that? I feel like that would just really fuck it up, but could I do that? I don't know how to do that. Just speed it up, I guess. So we'll just do 150. Right? Whoa. Right? Right? Okay, hold on. Mute that for a sec. But then, yeah, there is that issue. I did slow it down. Kind of wish I like had a full like thing and not just like in on the screen. I guess I'm probably gonna have to put it like over here. Whoops! Don't do that. That wasn't the ones I was looking for. I was looking for this. Okay, so right. All right. Yeah, actually, hold on. Better idea. Better idea. No transition at all. Just the base thing. Just cut. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so from it's about actually right here. Opacity to this is there. And about start here. Or sorry. 0. Then also here. Same thing. Just so it like sticks. Right? We can close that off. Right? Maybe that works. Let's get it all into perspective. Rocket Tyrion. We got a rocket. We can do this. We can do it. Right? Right? Oh no. Okay, we can close this a little bit off, I guess. Wasn't what I was going for, but we'll do. We can do it. Right? Right? Oh no. I think that was me smiling from me realizing what I just made up as a joke. God, that fast forwards too much. Now we stick to Rocketeering. We got a rocket. We can do this. We can do it. No, we can take off the. We got a rocket. I already said Rocketeering. Rocketeering. We can do this. We can do it. Right? We can do it. Right? Right? Oh no. All right. Oh. Good enough. It still sucks, but I get what I get. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. Gotta get the fish to rocket in. Gotta have some kind of content in the middle. Can't just skip to every dialogue. It's gotta time our rockets really well and get. It's gotta time our rockets really well and get everything going pretty well. What do I duplicate things? Well, and get everything going pretty well. Why that's not drunk there? Yeah, I guess just me slowing down like that are tired as fuck. Idea. We'll be okay. Oh, I don't have a oh, that sucks. I just realized I don't have a what? A radar. Oh. I just realized I don't have a radar. I don't have a motion tracker, so things are a little bit difficult. This oh no. I was supposed to kill him, not bring him to me. Hold on. Motion tracker, so things are a little bit difficult. This motion tracker. Sorry, motion track. Okay, let's get off the radar bit then. I don't have I don't have a motion tracker, so I don't have a motion track what? I don't have a motion because I don't have a motion tracker, so things are a little bit difficult. This oh no, I was supposed to kill him, not bring him to me. Okay, there's another one over here. Yep. Oh, how did that miss? I don't know. You looked away. Oh, how did that miss? Oh, and there's a sword dude there. Should not have infinite ammo. Sweet. Killed that one at least. So there's so much ammo. Someone was wondering it. Oh, Johnson. Wait, where? Oh. I have to boost the audio there. Okay, that doesn't help when I can't hear it. Johnson. Johnson. How the hell did you make it here? That's a fucking hero status, this guy. Get here. Fucking hero status, this guy. What do you mean? Oh, I guess that hurt you a little bit? Alright. Holy shit, they actually made it. Did you guys make it? I guess they were all on me. It's a very good question. There was a huge-ass war going, but then again, yeah, no, I guess all the ghosts were actually following me, so, you know. Went well. Sweet. Sweet. I should probably switch out this. Sweet. I should probably switch out this pistol with a rifle. If Johnson dies. Or if there's another one ahead. I don't think there is another one ahead, so it's if he dies. I'll try my best to protect him. It's gonna go very well. Just saying. Emphasis on try. Yeah. 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 Emphasis on try. That deserves a zoom in moment. To get the point that it's a talking point. When things are a talking point, you zoom in. It gives more of a familiarity, I guess. So it's like, you know, if you're specifically, if the gameplay's not important and you want someone to, you know, you're trying to essentially, I guess, talk at the audience, I guess is the right word. I'm tired. I'm not getting the right words. But you're going to want to zoom in. Shows a bit more, like I said, familiarity and everything else. People kind of work with it better. They like that. They like little zooms. I'll try my best to protect them. Emphasis on try. Granted, everyone. Okay. Yeah, no problem. To protect them. Emphasis on try. Granted, everyone. Problem here. I need to. Actually, wrong one. Protect them. Okay, so do like that. Protect them. Emphasis on try. Granted. Okay, same thing here. We want to extend it a little bit so we get a bit more room because you just go like A to B. It's just like A, B. It's like, yeah, you want a bit of a gap. Best to protect them. Emphasis on try. Granted, everyone with a sniper rifle, they're really fucking good, so it's honestly great to have them. You want to like instantly cut something off. Sometimes it works. Sometimes like I did a bit earlier with like when I was on the ghost and I was talking, is that like I cut off right as I stopped talking and then immediately go into something else. Sometimes it works. Other times, not really. Just depends on the flow of the sentence. I guess if it's like a mid, if it's something mid-sentence, it sounds really awkward. But if it's like at the end of a sentence, maybe it's not as bad. Okay. Oh, I should mention, I'm not going to say what they are or how they look. I'm just going to say that I bought some keycaps. Oh, okay. Yeah, no one cares about this. This is like stream stuff. They were a little expensive. For the record, the keycaps, I have them already. They're Halo. They're Halo keycaps. They're shine throughs. Really cool. But I ship. Good job, Thomas. Because they're custom. But I ship. But I split the payments because that's a stream moment that will. They're payments, but still do it later. Yes, I am really bad at buying things. I need to stop. Yeah, you do. Our fucking wallet's not looking too well, man. You need to quit buying shit. Please stop. Please. Somebody please stop me. I wish I could take away my spending rights. Anyone want to help me out with that? Don't let me buy anything else. Yep. I see pretty and I'm like, yay. Okay, fuck it. This is too funny. I gotta put it back. I gotta put it in the conversation. It's too good. I need to attack head on. Oh, what the hell? They're following me. They know this. I don't know what that was about. That's now we stick to right. Yeah, here. Let's just watch from here. Rocketeering. We can do it. Right. Oh no. Got to time our rockets really well and get everything going. Oh, that sucks. I just realized I don't have a motion tracker, so things are a little bit different. What the random audio clicks that'll be taken on. Kill him, not bring him to me. Johnson, how the hell did you make it here? Fucking hero status, this guy. What do you mean? Oh, I guess that hurts you a little bit. All right. Holy shit, they actually made it. Did you guys make it? I guess they were all on me. Sweet. I should probably switch out this pistol with a rifle if Johnson dies. But the sweet's not necessarily it's not necessary, but so it's if he dies. I'll try my best to protect him. Emphasis. Also, I always criticize myself. Let's be honest. This one try. Granted, everyone with a sniper rifle, they're really fucking good, so it's honestly great to have them. Okay, so now we're back at what I was at. Okay. Oh, I should mention, I'm not going to say what they are or how they. Oh, I should mention. I might cut this out. I'm not going to say what they mention. I'm not going to say what they are or how they look. I'm just going to say that I bought some keycaps. They are how they look. I'm just Oh, I should mention. I'm just gonna say that I bought some. I'm just gonna say that. I should mention that I bought some keycaps for my keyboard, and I'm really excited to get them. They were a little expensive because they're custom. But I ship. But I split the payments because I know myself. So it was cheap payments, but still, I need to stop doing that. I am really bad at buying things. It's funny making fun of a poor person. I know myself. I need to stop doing that. I am really bad at buying things. I need to stop. Somebody please stop me. Okay, that's definitely a talking point, so I'll zoom in there. Take away my spending rights. Okay. So same thing, we'll just zoom in. I could get like specific zooms, but is anyone really paying attention to how I zoom? They just notice I'm zooming. They don't notice it's like, oh, you zoomed in like 0.5% more on the last time than this time. Like, who the fuck cares? I need to stop. Somebody please stop me. Take away my spending rights. Don't let me buy anything else. I see pretty and I'm like, yay. Wait. Hold on. Don't let me buy anything else. I see pretty. Okay, that part could be. And I'm like, yay. Okay. We can copy, paste attribute. Yeah, wait. It's it. Yeah, okay, Zoom gets supplied, so yeah, no, it does work. Okay.
Spending rights. I see pretty and I'm like, yay. I had purchased and I'm like, oh no. I had purchased and I'm like, oh no. I see pretty and I'm like, yay. I had purchased and I'm like, oh no.
Might cut that out later, but I don't know. I find it funny now.
Rolling thunder? I mean, I'm not rolling, but sure.
Okay, you can't even see it, so I'm not gonna keep that.
I guess it's just like they expect you to take the tank, and I guess I probably should have done so, but I mean, I'm okay. Need some kind of a deal going here. There is a ghost here, so we're gonna take that. You guys have fun. I want to leave you behind, but I'm gonna try to kill everyone I can. There's also another ghost here, so they can actually try to take that. Wait,
What? Oh. So what did I just do?
because Johnson is much better with a sniper than he is anything else.
I could keep this, but
Hey, you almost shot me with that.
I guess I should keep it. Fuck.
Rolling, but sure. Like, oh no. Rolling thunder? I mean, I'm not rolling, but sure.
Does anyone want to play the new skate game or okay, just like new skate game, Super Mario Odyssey, anything where it's basically like tuck into a fucking ball and roll around the place. I'm just now imagining Chief doing that, rolling around the fucking Arctic desert. Like, okay, around the goddamn tundra. That'd be hilarious.
I guess it's just like they expect you to take the tank. I'm not rolling, but sure. I guess it's just like they expect you to take the tank, and I guess I probably should have done so, but I mean, I'm okay. Need some kind of a deal going here. There is a ghost here, so we're gonna take that. You guys have fun. I want to leave you behind, but I'm gonna try to kill everyone I can. There's also another ghost here, so they can actually try to take that. At least one of them can. Hope the Marine does. Because Johnson is much... Actually, try to take that. Better with a sniper than he is anything else. Hey, you almost shot me with that.
Okay, maybe we should do zoom in here to sort of give a focal point of that I almost got shot with a sniper. Just to get the idea.
They're a ghost here, so they can actually try to take that. Hey, you almost shot me with that.
What? I should have removed. I guess position's not on video. Whatever.
Hey, you almost shot me with that. Nope, they're not taking the ghost. Shame. Reach a transition to the line break third. I don't understand why is that a thing. Like, reach a transition.
Okay.
Shot me with that. Reach a transition to the line break third chasm.
Come on. Why do you get stuck? There you go.
Me with that. Reach a transition to the... Hey, you almost shot me with that. Reach a transition to the line break third chasm. I don't understand why is that a thing. Like, is that just, like, how did they fuck that up? How'd they fuck up doing a line break? Then again, just don't do the line break. If it's gonna fuck up, just don't even worry about it. It's like, it doesn't need to look classy. As long as it works, it works.
Yeah, but Halo's such a classic. Everything needs to be classic.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Wait. Fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Told you the damn rock floor.
classy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. Fucking quit flipping and work.
Nah, it's funnier this way.
Okay, well that's done. Now we gotta worry about the actual elites.
Why was that S so prominent? Why is that S such a fucking high audio? Why is that such a high waveform, man? Come on.
Okay, well that's done. Now we gotta worry about the actual elites.
Hold on, let's get about... So at least we get some kind of story going on while we're playing it.
Okay, well that's done. Now we gotta worry about the actual elites.
Hold on. And just... No, sir. Right there, wait. Yes, I could do this manually with a fucking thing, but... Oh, right there. Same size.
The actual elites.
So like, it makes the audio file, or it makes the background audio a little worse, but this was a stream. You know, I didn't record it separately, so we don't have multiple audio tracks. But, you know, we have the normal stuff. In this case, I can at least drag it down to its level.
Okay, well that's done. Now we gotta worry about the actual elites. I don't know if you want them to get... I don't know if you want them to get...
Just gonna raise a little bit, some more audible. Do I want to do that, though? I don't think I want to add subtitles. Question is, do the tools even work? I've not tried it yet. Also, how do you use them? I don't... Here's the thing. AI, obviously, never a big fan. But at the same time, at least when it comes to like the caption reading bit, if it works good, I guess it's not a bad thing in a sense, because it's more so just... It's not like generative, so it's not really an issue. But at the same time... I'll deal with this shit. Yeah, I'll try them. I think I should try them yet. Can you use them? I don't know if I can use them. It might be a studio only thing. How do you do that? AI tools. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's studio only. That's what I thought. Of course, they put that down in the middle of it. I don't really care. I can live without it. Or unless I need to put title. Hold on. Does it need to be a title? I want to do it for me. Or you know, make a text thing. Yeah, no, still great app. All right, so, do I want to do that or no?
elites. I don't know if
Nah, people have ears. People have ears. And that's just me saying I'm fucking lazy. 'Cause here's the thing. If you want to have like red, so, like here's the thing, you just have the subtitle itself. That's not a big deal. But if you want it to look nice, you want to have it where it sort of writes on screen. So the idea would be like this. Hold on. Good enough. All right. So the idea would be like this, and then what you would essentially do is use this right on bit. Okay, you like split it on every word. So in the audio, at least in my what I would do is every time a single word is said. So that right there. So like that's where get would be. So in this case, I would put, you know, right on and put it only at get. So like that's the idea, like, you know, this would write specifically. You can have it where if you want like a typewriter effect, you know, use keyframes and it will, you know, as time goes, do like this. It's like that works, but me I prefer word by word. So like you put it like this and then split it and then go to where it says up. So, you know, up and do that. Actually, I find it better if you do it like this. And then, so I okay, can is somewhere in the middle there where you can barely hear it. You know, go. Oop, what the fuck? How did I do that? Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. And from there. So that's the idea. I'm not gonna do it because that's too fucking annoying. And yes, I know I just did it, and I could have split it as we were talking, but whatever. So the point is, yes, you could do that. That's the way I do it. So it's just like it goes from like, you know, it splits like, you know, between the words as he's saying the words, it shows up on screen. Specifically that way. That's my preferred way to do it. But, you know, your results may vary.
I don't know if you want them to get up. That's a problem.
Like COD zombie style, but it's, you know. Actually, no, just flood. I just flood. There's a
Trust.
there's some PTSD in those words.
I don't have to kill everyone, but I might.
I'll tell you right now. This guy has not seen has no idea the meaning of the word until in this mod pack or in this mod gets to fucking gets to the Guilty Spark level, like, oh god. Or even the library, it's like, holy shit.
Also, weird thing to say, but me dying was probably a good thing because I got my thing back.
Meh.
My motion radar.
Meh.
What the fuck? I don't know. I got that back. Minimap. So I can see my enemies.
Meh.
Do Marines just not care?
Where's that sound effect? Hold on. Oh, like. God, it's like, it's backwards. It sounds so weird.
Do Marines just not? That's a problem. Do Marines just not care for ghosts now? Because I thought they would at least try to get in them, but they're not even attempting. Like, I figured they would at least try to get in there. I'm good. Like, my rocket's all good. I mean, it's infinite ammo, so that's no big deal. We just
hold on. God, that's such a weird sound. You know, if in future stuff for Cursed Halo, make the sound effects just be that. So weird.
We can just bypass the Wraith. And I don't know if that was a Marine or if that was Johnson. Fair.
Whoa. Hold on. There's something cool about that in reverse. That's pretty cool.
We can just bypass the Wraith.
Marine.
And I don't know if that was a Marine or if that was Johnson. It sounded like either one.
Marine.
I think it was a Marine.
Yep.
And make sure your jumps are bigger than, you know, my height. Right there. In there. And make sure your jumps are. And make sure your jumps are bigger than, you know, my height. Are bigger than my height.
Let's show I can never complete a complete thought right away. I always have to like add a pause to most things that I say. I don't think my brain can process half the shit I say when I think about it. I don't know why. There are times when I have some really stupid shit that I say and I pause on it. Just I can think of a good example, but I've had a lot of recent ones. Who was it with? Somebody I was playing with where I'd be saying something, I would like have a pause while I'm thinking about the word I'm trying to say, and they're always like, it's like, dude, stop pausing like that. Not trying to make fun of me because like I keep pausing, but because I say something and it sounds so much worse just because I paused instead of continuing that thought. So the context is like completely lost, and it's like, what the fuck did you say? I don't know what that'd be.
Ooh, stay back when I explode you. Explosions still hurt.
Yeah, alright. Why not? We'll add that.
Ooh, stay back when I explode you. Explosions still hurt.
What?
Okay. Oh, hello.
Where's it?
Okay. Explosions still hurt.
Where does that sound effect come from?
Oh, hello. Can they still like swipe me midair or something?
That's where it came from.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Can they still like swipe out? Can they still like swipe me midair or something? That wouldn't go well. God, could you imagine this in Halo 2? Like, I think that'd be a little bit worse because they can hijack you. Or, well, okay, maybe not. 3 could work. But you could still add elites instead of everything else. Just something where they can hijack you.
Damn it, man. Stop it. I did it just now.
Just something.
I just saw that I went into the red when I did that. Cut it out.
Something where they can hijack you. Because then it'd be even worse than just like kick you out of all these situations. CE just works the best because I mentioned it before, but the whole thing is that vehicles have it where it's like if any percentage
I'll
of
keep it in
movement,
there. Why not?
there's any percentage of movement, it basically just causes infinite damage.
It's not necessarily infinite. I call it that, but it's not necessarily infinite. It's just more so that it does a lot of damage more than anyone's health can do, you know? So it's like, it's a lot, it does a lot more damage than anybody's health has. So, yeah, I guess. Or at the very least, it's put into it has been set to a very high number on purpose to where it would definitely do that to anyone. Just so, I guess that was their way back in 2001 to be like, hey, car hits you, you die. Instead of having like a physics-based thing where it's, this amount of momentum, this amount of momentum applied when hitting somebody will give this much damage. Like, they didn't have anything for that yet. That did come in Halo 2, I believe.
Or not really infinite, but it's high enough to where it's higher than any
Pass me, please. Don't. I'm sorry, that's funny. I just fucking have that little tangent, like, actually, hold on, let me just correct myself in the past about what I just said. I'm like, oh, wait, I already said it, didn't I? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't think the clip is gonna get that, but I just okay.
Like higher than any entity's health.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. God damn it.
It just causes infinite damage, or not really infinite, but it's higher than any entity, enough to where it's higher than any entity.
Yeah, go from there, Rebel.
Health.
And I said it almost word for word the same. Oh, that's hilarious. Almost word for word, I said it the exact same. Oh, man. Brain.
You guys have fun. Health.
Wait.
Health.
There.
You guys have fun. Sucks to be you, don't it?
Okay.
Sucks to be you, don't it? Also, invisibles are still invisibles. I think those are untouched because their health is
Would it just be better to say camos than invisibles? This sounds weird.
the exact same. Then again, or maybe it's that, their rank probably increased, but at the very least, their damage is the same. Or their health, I mean. Like, you could still...
Alright, I'll leave the info dump.
Also, invisible.
They're stealth elites, because that's what they are.
You, don't it? Also, invisibles are still invisibles. I think those are untouched because their health is the exact same. Then again, or maybe it's that, their rank probably increased, damage is the same. Or their health, I mean. Like, you could still... or their health, I mean. Like,
You don't need to put in
do
flavor
quite a bit
text.
against them. I might need to switch to that ghost. That ghost is...
Don't need flavor
their
text.
health, I mean. I might need to switch to that ghost. That ghost is probably better. Let's try to kill the rest of these guys real quick. I want to get that ghost away from...
I think something funny happened here, if I recall.
I want to get that ghost away from the dead ghost. No, away. Move away from it. Thank you. If I'm going to blow it up, I need to blow it up where it's not an issue. Oh, boy. Yep, okay. Okay, I think I got time.
It's a foreshadow to come.
Okay, I think I got time. I think I got time. Going to that Banshee might be a problem.
Maybe not. Hold on. Ah!
Ooh, never mind.
There it was.
Ooh, never mind.
Okay. Should stop losing the tracking of the mouse.
Ooh, never mind. Ooh.
Okay, we'll do about there. Here. Remove. Position also. Thank you. I don't know why zoom and position are different. Like, weird. Well, that's it. Hold on. Like, why is zoom its own thing? Zoom, scale X, scale Y, and then position. So up here, it's like they put it in a separate category when I feel like it's like right next to each other here. So shouldn't it also be the same? But whatever. Whatever.
Ooh, never mind. Well, this one isn't smoking.
Yet.
Well, this one isn't smoking. So about that.
You fucking idiot.
And the worst part is I shouldn't have done much because I could have taken this inside. Like it's a ghost. It can go in. Are there any freebies? Any that someone hasn't taken yet? It can go in. Are there any freebies? Any that someone... No, I think this was it. Okay, what a shot. Get my food out here in a minute. I should start eating. Let's kill these dudes. Get out of my way. Blow it. Ow. The Banshee would leave me alone.
Never.
Screw off. Oh. Okay. I need to kill this guy because I need to get out of the vehicle. I am, you know, watchdogging. So I get a checkpoint. That's a no.
I gotta watch that one more time. Hold on. It's the sheer fucking
That
stupidity there.
Banshee might be a problem.
So, gets hit by a random elite. There's a lot of
Never
damage.
mind. Well, this one isn't smoking.
Hit by another one. And now it's missing. No, now it's only 2 bars down. Somewhat smoking. Shoot that.
So about that.
Still 2 bars, but I think it's smoking more.
So about that. And the worst part is So about that.
Let's do about this much. There we go.
So about that. And the worst part is I shouldn't have done much because I could have taken this inside. Like it's a ghost. It can go in. So I get a checkpoint. That's a no. No.
Oh.
So I think the rocket launcher would be a better call.
Maybe.
A better call. Yeah, okay. Rocket launcher's gonna be. Yeah, okay. Rocket launcher's gonna be a better call. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Rocket launcher's gonna be a better call.
I don't need to repeat myself.
That should be a better call. Oh no. It got stuck in the reload. I didn't expect that. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to kill me either. Either. Oh, I did get a check.
I hate boom sometimes, man.
Reload. I didn't expect that.
You're telling me that close kills me?
Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to kill me either.
Well, as a
I did
rocket,
get a
I
checkpoint.
guess.
Nice.
I guess that kind of makes sense realistically. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Hold on. Guess that's me laughing.
That was kind of.
Yeah, hold on. Gotta get the face. Gotta get the face. People like their zooms. Like their zooms. I don't know why. But people be people, I guess.
That was kind of cool.
Eh.
That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
I thought that was just a zoom, just to be a zoom. Oh, well, people like them more than I do. So I'll just go with first instinct.
I did not expect the fucking rocket to just disappear.
Oh. Dog in a video.
Disappear. Oh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
I don't know why my brain went to that. I'm that tired. This shape looks like a fucking... Look like a nuke to anyone else. I guess a shark. I don't know why my brain went for nuke first. I would have laughed like hell if that would have actually killed me.
Could have just killed myself there.
God damn it. Stop.
Oh.
Damn it. Why do I keep thinking the same thing? I always think the same thing right before I say it. I'm too much like my past self.
Could have just killed myself there.
In-game. Twitch, by the way. I said that got said twice. In-game. Anyway.
Okay, so rockets are a little bit of a... Okay, so rockets are a little bit of a loose cannon.
Really?
Funny to say that, I know. But it can either push them towards me or kill them. Or kill them.
Can I stay here for a
Hold on,
long time?
Can I thread the needle?
I thought you were going to shoot the rocket for a second there.
I wonder, can I or kill them? Or kill them. I wonder, can I thread the needle? Oops.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I can. Didn't know if the missile was that short. Or whatever.
Thin? Skinny? I don't fucking know. I gotta have some kind of combat. Can't just go
Yes, I can.
convo to convo.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, actually, no, it's a little bit funny if I leave that.
Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I said that should have killed him. If it didn't, I'd be... I'd be very surprised. Stay over there. Shit.
Should have aimed for the guy to the left.
Shit.
But you should have
Is
done
that
it.
good?
Nope.
Damn it.
You knew.
There's nothing I could do about that.
I feel like that was something you could have done about that. Just saying.
essentially stuck.
Hold on. Okay, that needs to stay.
Do about that.
Alright, so we don't have like a
What I can do about that.
frame bit in the middle there.
I was expected.
Not giving that a laugh.
Damn it. Boom is a little rough. Okay, let me grab my fries. Just have something here. We're trying to get a free meal out of me. They can have fries anyway. Makes them sick every time. Stomach do not do well with potato.
Come on, my dogs.
Has that not exploded yet?
Jesus Christ. Man, why is watching explosions in like in reverse? Why is that just so cool looking? I just need to load up a playlist at some point, just watch explosions in reverse. Just the whole thing. It's like there's something cool about it. There's something cool about it.
Expected. You know? You know?
What is that noise? Wait.
You know?
What's that audio bit there? Like, what? Never heard it do that.
Has that not exploded yet? God, can you imagine the fucking banshee just flew in here?
That would suck.
Ice. My brain.
What?
Oh shit.
Is the one-time gamer looks up and ends up dead? Is that why we don't look up? Gamers don't look up because if they do, then someone's gonna show up in front of them and kill them. It's a whole point of like, get your head out of the clouds, you know, don't be staring up like you can't see what's in front of you kind of shit, so no one ever looks up. That makes sense. Alright.
Get a new checkpoint. Guess that doesn't matter, does it? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright, you know what? Exploded yet. Alright, you know what?
I still have roughly 10 minutes that I need to add on to this in order to be a good video, and I feel like that's gonna be the end of this mission. And we still have a decent chunk left. Like, hold on. So roughly at least 30 minutes to cut into 20, which is not that hard, or I guess almost 40, but which is not that hard to do, but still.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be terrible and I'm gonna die.
Wait.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
Ugh.
It's gonna be terrible and I'm gonna die. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway.
Especially because it only has 2 bars of health. That was very short-lived. You just saw the fucking preview right here.
Anyway.
Holy shit.
Okay, now how the hell... Oh, I guess the ghost exploded.
Yeah. How did you not get
I guess
that?
that's what happened. No, I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, that's pretty obvious, buddy.
Just exploded. I guess that's what happened. No, I'm stuck.
There's something funny about the one hitting and fucking exploding. ever learn.
Let's take a chill from that. Fucking exploding. Let's take a chill from that. Grenades do way less of a radius. It's just that they combine a lot.
Instead of explosions, if you shoot out grenades.
No, I
Or,
don't know what my
rockets.
shields are. Great. Oh, what the fuck? I did not expect that. Oh, what the fuck? I did not expect that.
Delayed, but...
You were not that close, am I? The radius. It's just that they combine a lot. You were not that close on my radar. What the hell?
It's kind of like mirrors. Objects are closer than they may appear.
I haven't even gotten to the bad parts of the mission. So I had to fry my mouth, but it's like, I mean, I'd be careful. I don't want to.
If I had to take a guess, I think I ate Wendy's this day. Then again, it could have been McDonald's, but sometimes I was eating Wendy's.
Okay, deleted that grenade. Whole hallway's gonna be littered with corpses. This whole hallway's gonna be littered with corpses.
Okay, now's the time where we're gonna start skipping ahead quite a bit until we made progress, because at this point I've
Switch
wasted
to
so
this
much time
just
here.
because I don't want to accidentally fire it and get myself killed.
So we want to like fast forward to where we made progress. Something funny happens, and sure, but otherwise, nah.
It's a nice little cubby hole.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep up with it. Here. We'll add this.
Corpses.
No one exactly knows where we are, so...
It's a nice little cubby hole. I just keep bringing them over here.
Let me go to where I die, because I know I do.
Where?
Fucking greedy asshole.
Oh shit. That was bound to happen. That was bound to happen.
Yep. Yes, it was.
We all know that was about to happen.
Yep.
Oh god.
Put stuff in your face and fucking worry about all the killing.
That's a lot of grenades in this hallway. That's a I need a light fuse run away.
That's later in the mission. Actually, that's the Maw thing. No. No, I think Life Fuse Runaway is in this mission.
This is the strat.
What?
I think this is the strat.
Why do I feel like it's not? Anything funny happen here where I
Is
should
that everyone?
give attention to it?
Nope.
No.
That is not everyone.
Excellent like right there, dude. It's a shining area. It's basically 2000's version of
I
all
get
the
him.
yellow painted thing.
Saw his sword. That should do it. Or at least pushed him.
Oh, okay. It's telling me where to go, which same diff.
Get a little turning fucking Halo into a Dark Souls game.
Sure.
Get a little turning
Yeah, well, we keep the little clipping.
that was about to happen. Get a little turning fucking Halo into a Dark Souls game.
We can get rid of the fucking nobody really needs that.
Get a little turning Halo into a Dark Souls game.
It's not wrong. Yes, let's keep that in.
Okay.
Finally, progress. Is there a guy up here?
Shit.
Why do you go so fast? Like, I just need a tiny bit beforehand. Okay. Nope, nope, nope.
Shit. Oh, I killed him. Okay, so the idea is the... Okay, so the idea is the same, it's just that he kind of ducked away. Like, I...
Damn it, stop doing that. Fucking
Shit.
zooms.
Oh, I killed him. Okay, so the idea is the same, it's just that he kind of ducked away. Okay, so the idea is the same, it's just that he kind of ducked away.
We're about to take a break here in a minute.
Like, I remember...
By break, I mean go to, you know,
that
stop
being-
stream. There we go.
Ducked away.
Wait, was that supposed to be
Okay,
that?
so the idea is the same, it's just that he
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
ducked away.
Hey, we got a checkpoint for it.
There we go. Gonna be 2 left and right.
Okay. All right. I think that's good enough. We have went from, what, 10 minutes to 21? Ain't bad. Ain't bad. There's more time to work with. Honestly, I'd probably go and play this back and see how it all feels and works. But, nah. Nah, I'm good, man. I'll work about that another time. I am going to go to bed. And this is the reason why I didn't want to start the timer today. Or, you know, tonight, this morning, whatever. Because I would have like an hour left. The fuck am I going to do on stream for an hour? So I didn't turn the timer on. So I thought I'd only have like an hour, maybe 30 minutes or whatever else. That's a very short timer. What am I going to do with that? So that's why I didn't use it this time. I said it's not part of the marathon, you know, not part of the subathon, because it'd probably be too much. So we're just not going to worry about that. Otherwise, yeah, no, that's going to be end of stream. So thank you all for coming to watch. Been much appreciated. But yeah. Oh, wow. Why is it every time I want to stop streaming, it's like, hey, guess what? Ads. Anybody, do I have anybody I can raid? I don't think I do. Oh, not really. Okay. No raid. Alright. No raiding for me. So, that'll be it. If I could wake up at a decent enough time within, you know, next, you know, get some decent sleep, wake up at a decent enough time or whatever else, we'll stream again later, and that will be the proper 4 hours that I need to stream. Granted, it is now Friday, so when I wake up, you know, it's gonna be Friday. which means we wouldn't have much time otherwise. So I don't know. We'll find out. See what all I can work with and go for it. Get our final hours done, and yeah, that'd be it. Also to know, it's been 3 hours and 4 minutes, and the timer is at 3 hours and 58. So yeah, it literally would have just been fucking 54 minutes left. That's not a good enough stream, buddy. No, that wouldn't have been good enough. So timer being off is a good thing. So he'll be back tomorrow or whatever later today if I stream. If I don't, then we'll do it the following Monday or Sunday night or something. We'll see. But other than that, again, thank you for coming to watch, and I'll see you all later. So goodbye, everybody.